happy Monday, March 10th. At least that's what today is. You saw that messy desk. I am trying to finish up putting together some pendants to solder. I've got one more I want to do unless something else comes to me, but my desk is, ooh. I am feeling the mess of it. I didn't get much cleaned up yesterday, and so I'm just trying to, I don't know, get this one thing done, clean my desk up, move to the next thing, which I think will be laser cutting some magnets for the gallery that are I've got the Crichton Leprechaun ones there, but I don't have, he did turn the pump on. Sorry. The pump to the pool, because, we've got it covered, and the cover's got a bunch of water in it because it's rained for 2 days. So, and I asked my husband yesterday, can we turn the pump on? And he was like, we don't need to. It's on now. Anyway, excuse I think I'm having a hot flash of some kind. So, excuse all of that. I'm going to just try to bust things out. The Fairhope Arts and Crafts Festival is this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I want to get some new stuff up to the gallery no later than Wednesday. So that's what some of these magnets and pendants are supposed to be, along with my 100-day project in some respect. So I've got one more pendant, which I'm taking this little resin moth, maybe? I don't know. Can you see it? That I'm going to alter a little bit and then put him on something and maybe create a backer. Like a box with that 10. So that's the plan for the moment. We'll see. I don't know. Futzing it a little bit, thinking on it. So yeah, I'm going to play with it. I might not use that 10. We'll see, because I don't know. I'm trying to decide. Anyway, I'm going to get to it, get some work done, and get on with my day. So, welcome to another week in my crazy artist life of trying to get things done. Like I said, there's a big push this week, and I've got a whole long list of other things I want to do in addition. So, let's go. Very tickled with that pendant. Hopefully it works out in the soldering process. Otherwise I'll be a little sad. And I'm glad I went with that because, I don't know, 2 or 3 days of working with trying to make those pendants and trying to come up with more ideas and playing with the same idea over and over again. It's really fabulous, because then and that's part of why I really like the 100-day project, is because it gave me, hold on, I'm trying to plug in my iPad because I've been watching YouTube videos while I got that stuff started. So that was really good. I'm really hoping I have enough time to do all the things I want to do today, because I also would like to get last week's vlog done for tomorrow. But if I start soldering, I may or may not. So first thing I'm going to do is I have a pork butt that's supposed to go in the oven today for dinner tonight. So I'm going to get it in the oven, and then I'm going to make some lunch. And then after lunch, I think I'll do some soldering. I'm going to make sure I have my little quick guide of a recipe. I'm going to, not a quick guide, a recipe to make sure. This is the Dr. Pepper pulled pork from the Pioneer Woman. It's been around forever, I think. And it's super easy using chipotle. There it is. Onions and chipotle peppers and Dr. Pepper and brown sugar. And that's about it. And you just kind of put it in the oven and let it go. So I'm going to get that all started. And then I've got what we were supposed to have for dinner the other day, which was some leftover Thanksgiving smoked turkey that's been in the freezer since Thanksgiving. I think we're going to have turkey sandwiches for lunch. So, kind of doing that. Well, of course, we do have pizza too left over from yesterday's pizza excursion. That was so good. It hit just right. Yeah. So, okay. you know, trying to balance that housewife and art life. And I just want to go art some more. Hi, y'all. It's almost 5 o'clock. Of course, it didn't feel like it because time changed yesterday. I got my soldering done. That took me a lot longer than I had hoped, but it's done. There's a couple pieces I'm not super happy with that I'll either take apart or start over or do something with. But there's one in particular I did just today, start to finish. Like a shadow box one, that's what I'm counting for most of my 100-day project. There is actually a butterfly out. Oh, is there more than one? Anyway, so I'm out here poking around, checking for bamboo shoots. It was a really lovely day, and while I soldered, I had the craft room window open for airflow from the fumes, and for I guess it was just really nice. The cats really enjoyed it too. So yeah, I've also had yay, look at all the blooms on the blueberry. Y'all can't see that. I showed y'all some last week. I might show y'all more this week. There's not much more, but we were worried with the snow last month that the blueberries could have been in for it, but looks like they're okay. So anyway, I'm a little scattered. I did get the soldering done. It took much longer than I wanted. I also worked on my week 10 vlog, which should be going up tomorrow. I'll link to it there, maybe there, I think. If y'all haven't seen last week's video, but it's just a nice day, and I decided, you know what, can I come out and have a walk? I actually might go see what my husband's doing and see if he wants to go for a walk. Might be exactly what I need. So yeah, that might be an option. So right now I'm just looking for bamboo shoots. Oh, there's one. First one of the season. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna kick this bamboo and get on with my day. Our pork is ready for the most part. I just need to get some tortillas ready and cook up some corn, and that'll be dinner tonight. So okay. I still have to make my menu for the rest of the week. I have not done that, so maybe I should do that instead of going for a walk. Maybe. I think I'm gonna have to transplant these peas before too long. I'm real concerned because in this area you tend to not put anything in the ground before Easter because there is a chance that there will be a freeze before Easter. So I'm putting it off. Sorry, I'm looking at some of my aloe over here, and tips of them are not looking great. It is about 1:30 on Tuesday, March 11th. I've done the morning things I ran late again today. I think I had some perimenopausal symptoms last night. Hot flash at about 1:30. Couldn't get back to sleep, weird pains until 3 o'clock, or after 3, probably 3:30. So yeah, it's been, so slept late a little bit this morning. Got a late start to get the groceries. Didn't get home from grocery shopping till about noon. Fortunately, we had pizza left over from Sunday in the fridge, so we had that for lunch with some fruit. And yeah, so now it is back to getting some things done. I have a deadline of tonight to get things ready to go to the gallery for this weekend. So because everything needs to be in the system the day before, and I know, the festival starts Friday, and I just want to make sure it's all up there. So I'm gonna go try laser cutting a new design, see how that works out. If I like it, I'll go ahead and cut some more. If I don't, I'll throw that away and come back and finish up some of the pendants I've been working on. The soldered pendants are mostly done. The ones that did not get blackened need to be sealed. So I need to seal those with, a sealer that I use, and then I can move on to sorting what else is done and getting stuff into the system. See if I want to do some cards, if I'm not doing the magnets, those kind of things. So just bopping around trying to get some stuff done. I've got like videos I need to work on too, and getting stuff in the Etsy shop, and I can only do one thing at a time. And if I'm not sleeping, it's no good. Good morning, y'all. It is Wednesday, March 12th, just after 9 o'clock, about quarter after. It was a beautiful morning. We got up just after 6. I only hit the snooze once. I normally just turn it off and don't even bother with the snooze, but I hit the snooze knowing that I really wanted to get out and go for a walk this morning, and it took a little while to get Pat up but we made it. We took our walk. I was able to sit outside on the swing and do some of my morning routine, and that was really lovely. I found a little moth out there that I need to go check on him. I don't know if he's cold or tired or not well or what. He was really pretty. That was just one of my whole things. So I'm trying to ease into the day. I don't have much in the way of chores today. I need to marinate some turkey tenderloins I have for dinner. That'll go in the air fryer this evening. Do the litter and take the recycling. And I only would do the recycling. Oh, I need to put the laundry up too. Yeah. Let me write that down. Laundry, because that needs to be put up. But the big chore today is to take the stuff that I was working so frantically on up to the gallery today. That may mean that I need to bring some stuff home, because I do have I'm pulling up my list of things to see what like expires, I guess is the best way to put it. So like what went in first that hasn't sold. So what I should pull. So I'm going to, I might just print a portion of it so that I see, I can see what's been up there the longest. That's still up there to make room for like that big Seek, Gather, Create faucet with the butterflies, and then that sunset canvas. So unless they have room up there in other parts of the gallery, but I don't know. So I'm just going to get the stuff up there, see, what I can do. I don't want to get up there until after they open, like 10:30ish, but I'd like to knock it out this morning. I have a bunch of videos that I need to work on. So I think that's going to be, once I get the stuff at the gallery handled, do that. I need to do something for my 100-day project. And because tomorrow I think I'm going to go see my mom. She's got a bunch of stuff she wants to give me or something. And I got a package. When Pat and I took our walk, I saw that we checked the mail, and my friend Terry sent me a big package. She did not tell me she was sending me a package. I got to get on to her because I wouldn't have even known to look. I did notice that the mail lady had sat at our mailbox for a little while yesterday, and I was like, Pat must have gotten something, and I didn't think anything about it. So I need to get that open. I may share that with y'all a little bit, but I need to clear my desk off so I can maybe record it for a Thrifty Thursday. So that's it for now. I'm going to work on tomorrow's Thrifty Thursday video for a little bit until I feel comfortable going up to the gallery. So yeah, that's kind of my plan for right now. just opened that big box from Terry. Y'all, I know she's like downsizing and trying to get stuff out of her house, but I'm hoping that she kept some things for herself, because she sent me so much stuff and things that I am just, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of words for it. That took me forever to open. Oh yeah, it's time for me to try to start heading to the gallery, but thank you, Terry. I don't know which video is going to go up first. I can't believe you sent me all that. That's, wow. Thank you. Somehow it is now 4 o'clock. I don't know. I have gotten things done. I showed y'all a little bit of my booth. I got stuff in there and rearranged. I only had to pull out a few things from the booth to fit some of the newer things in, so that was nice. I've got 2 videos ready to go for, we got a Thrifty Thursday for tomorrow, and then a video that goes with my graphics video that's going up on the graphics channel on Friday. So it's about using some of the graphic shrink film. So I've got those things. I'm trying to pick up a little bit in here because I've still got like my spray sealer that's sitting on the dining room table from me sealing the magnets that I took up to the gallery today. So in this house, yeah, it is a bit of a wreck because I've just got some things sitting around because I was in such a frenzy yesterday. Things aren't too bad, but they're not as great as I'd like them to be. So I'm going to pick up a little bit. I need to clear off my desk because I've got all that stuff I got from Terry all over it. And I'm trying to decide whether or not to try to get a picture of some of it before I start just putting it away. So I'm almost tempted to just put it all back in the box for the moment. But it would be better to just get a picture and then put it back in the box. So I don't know. I'm just all over the place. My sinuses I've got 2 hours before I can take some more Mucinex. The dishwasher is running and that's loud. I've got 2 more hours before I can take some more medicine for my allergies, and that's probably the reason that it's starting to weigh on me, as it's starting to wear off. And y'all, oh my gosh, the azaleas out here starting to pop. I'll have to give you a look outside this window. But yeah, so many things are making noises right now. So I'm just kind of floundering. I've got another video I could work on, but I'm trying to decide if my head feels like I can concentrate on that or not, and I just don't know. So I'm going to make some decisions. I'm really happy about that. I also got something packaged up. My friend Rose on Facebook wanted to know if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this. She wanted to know if I had some doll parts because she needs some for a class she's taking. So I pulled out all of mine and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I had this many. And so she's picked out what she's wanted. And so I've got that packaged up to send to her. Yeah, just kind of trucking along. It was nice to go to the gallery and see my friend Rebecca there. And she's going to be showing arts and crafts all weekend. Y'all won't see that though till after arts and crafts weekend. So anyway, let me get back to try to get some things done. I'm going to give you maybe a look out this window at these azaleas first, and then I might get back to work. Y'all, it's Thursday. It's Thursday at like 4:30-ish. Yeah, almost. I've been running all day. I think I mentioned to y'all yesterday I was going to visit my mom today, so I had some other errands I had to run first. I went by Joann since they're allegedly closing and tried to see if I could score anything good, and the sales just aren't where I'd like them to be yet. So I need to turn on the air conditioner in here. It's like almost 80 degrees outside. So, and it's humid because we're getting some storms rolling through. But I did Joanne's visit with my mom. And did some thrifting. I tried to go to an estate sale because there was one thing that I really, really wanted that I could see on the estate sale listing, and I kind of knew that it was gonna be gone. I mean, they started at 9. I got there at like 12:30-ish, maybe 1-ish, and it was gone. And so I was like, okay. And I walked around trying to find something else. Nothing to be had. So then I went to a couple thrift stores, picked up a couple things. And I'm home. I need to do the voiceover for a video and do something for my 100-day project. And I might go ahead and do my video for my Thrifty Thursday of the stuff I picked up so I can play with it. But yeah, so that's my plan for today. I think I showed y'all yesterday evening, and you just saw it a couple seconds ago, some beads that were on my desk for a earring design. And I would like to do the other earring for that, and then maybe play with another style of that design. But also on the page that I was inspired by to do that, there's another earring design at the bottom of it. So I have to look at that and see what that is, if it's something I want to do. If not, I've got an entire folder with all kinds of stuff, ideas in it. So that's the plan for right now. Good morning, y'all. It is just after 11 o'clock on Friday, March 14th. Yeah, I think that's right. I am not feeling great. The pollen situation, I don't think I've shown y'all the pollen. Well, I tried to. You just saw a video that was my Japanese maples blooming, and then the top of my roof, which is a green roof, but it has like yellow pollen all over it, and everything is like that. Like walking out on my deck barefoot, my feet are yellow. I've taken a shower, but my feet were yellow on the bottom. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, the pollen situation here is real. And when I came back in, I got frustrated because Artemis was on my table of seedlings and had bit into a couple of my peas. Yeah, I took the tops off of quite a few of them. Oh my gosh, that cat. I hope he is okay for cats. If you know, let me know. I guess we'll find out soon. But yeah, I had like 3 of them at least. Maybe 4. Maybe more. Did she eat this one too? Oh my gosh, y'all, that cat, he's gonna be the death of me. I need to get these in the ground, but I don't want to put them out. We tend to have a freeze before Easter, and so I don't want them in the ground during that. We are having, I think I mentioned, we're having a huge storm system come through starting tonight through tomorrow. So I'm kind of just keeping an eye out for that. At least we'll get some rain and it'll wash some of the pollen off of things. But I've got a horrible headache. I think partly due to the pollen and partly due to the storm system coming through, the pressure of that and all. So I'm not feeling great today. I have conquered several things that I needed to do this morning. Send out an invoice for the doll parts I sent to Rose. I've shared my graphics project that went live today, worked on the video for my next graphics project, and now I need to do like really horribly boring stuff like sort my taxes, because it is a month till taxes are due, and yeah, I had even started sorting all of that. So the big thing with our taxes, like Pat's part of it is really easy. Mine is, of course, the art business portion of it, in which I save every receipt and every bit of money I make and all of that, and I have to basically make a list for the taxes. So, as well as all the donations and so part of my housewife duties include some of the financial stuff. I also need to pay bills today because I didn't do it yesterday because I wasn't home most of the day. So that is the plan for some of the day. I just took some pain reliever to hopefully try to get some of that pressure in my head down. Yeah, it's Friday. It's not going to be super exciting, I don't think, because, you know, taxes and business stuff. I do want to do something else for my 100-day project. Yesterday, I kind of phoned it in a little and did another BD project I had sketched. I'm watching a ton of like butterflies in my backyard. Or at least the same one over and over again, like a matrix repeating the glitch. So, yeah, maybe it's the same butterfly that just keeps coming back. Interesting. Yeah, all right, I have talked long enough. I need to go do these boring things. Hi, y'all. Oh, you see some of my azaleas blooming out here. It is Saturday. It's much later. It's like just after 1:30. We slept a little late today and then went to just go have breakfast and run to the hardware store. And that was like an entire morning adventure because the first place we went to was new and it was packed out because everybody was trying to try the new place. I didn't know how long it'd been there. And so we ended up going somewhere else. I thought, okay, well, that won't be. We ended up going to Cracker Barrel, which I thought, okay, that won't be a problem. You know, no, it was forever at Cracker Barrel. And yeah, and we just got back. And so we're picking up around here because there's a weather event going on this evening. It's going to start in next hour and a half or so, though at least some of the rain and stuff should be coming through soon. But there's tornadoes all up and down the state and up into north of us. It'll probably be worse north of us than it is here. But we've like laid down a couple things on the porch and taken down the pool umbrella, and I took down all the bird feeders and things that, you know, the wind might pick up and carry off. So there it goes again. It's scary to watch how fierce the wind's already been blowing today. So anyway, we're just trying to, you know, be a little safe. And actually I keep telling Pat I'm gonna go get our bicycle helmets to wear in the house if there is a tornado this evening. So I may run in there and grab them. But yeah, it's just kind of a crazy day. I'm gonna get in my craft room and work on some more of my 100-day project stuff because I've really kind of phoned it in the last 2 days. So I want to do a little bit of that, and then I've got a couple other things at my desk to take care of today. I'm not real sure what Pat's gonna do. He'll figure something out. So yeah. Oh, and I need to get some stuff out to defrost for like dinner tonight and tomorrow. So that's the plan for now. I'm gonna try to stay safe and hunker down and all of that. So I hope everybody else out there is safe in these unprecedented times, I suppose. Yeah, whatever it is, one-handed felting doesn't work. I am trying to do a little bit of my 100-day project this morning. I had yesterday morning, I think it was yesterday morning, could have been Friday morning, had this little bit of an idea of something. And since it's part of my, like I daydreamed it, it's part, you know, I totally can use it as part of my Hope Daydreams 100-day project. So I'm working on that. We are possibly meeting a friend for a bike ride in a little bit. So, we slept a little late because we stayed up late waiting for that storm to come through till I knew that we were kind of in the clear. The tornado watch was until like 3 a.m. But by like 11:15, the worst of the storm, we were like way down at the tail end. Pat kept saying, we're not going to get anything. It's not going to be bad here. And really, we didn't even get enough rain to wash the pollen off the deck. Now we just have splotchy pollen out there instead of a nice thin coating. It's very bizarre. I might try to share that with y'all later, but I really wish it would have washed it off. But I mean, it stormed. We definitely had thunder and a couple more downpours, but not enough to get all of it off the deck. So there was quite a bit of damage throughout the state, just not, I think, in our area. So I'm glad we were precautionary and took steps. I need to hang my bird feeders back up and my wind chime. Pat's already rewrited everything that was on the back deck that we kind of like laid down. But yeah, but we're going to go for a bike ride. It is a beautiful day outside. In fact, the azaleas are blooming. So my room in here almost looks purple. Let me see if I can turn the light on, if y'all can see the like pink that's reflected on my bookshelf there. That's from the azaleas out my window. Yeah. So we didn't do much yesterday. I don't know what all I told y'all. We went to Lowe's, got wood, had a late breakfast, early lunch. We ended up going and getting smoothies around dinner, you know, just before dinner time, because we didn't really have lunch. And then I made a simple dinner and we watched Moana 2. that kind of was our Saturday. I did a couple of things, got my desk cleaned off, recorded a couple of videos, took apart a lamp. I haven't shown y'all that either. So I may show y'all my lamp and the flowers outside and maybe the deck, and whatever bike riding we actually do today. So I'm going to try to do a little more felting and then we'll see. I've also got this beautiful set. It's a Sizzix Studio set called Feature Soul from Kat Kerr. And I want to play with that, but that may have to wait till tomorrow. So Sunday fun day, right? It's been a day. We went out for a bike ride down at Gulf State Park. It was like an 11-mile bike ride. My booty is going to be sore all week long. That's what bike rides do to me. After that, we had a very late lunch. It was like 3 o'clock when we sat down at the restaurant. And now it is about 5:30. So, yeah, I'll probably be making dinner here soon, which is just sliders and tots and a salad. So that'll be easy enough. Yeah, so that's the weekend. That's the week. And I think I'll probably, once we get dinner done, we'll probably watch White Lotus this evening and chill. But I'll probably pull out my laptop and fiddle with my design for the moth butterfly wings I've been, was working on, because when I laser cut it, let me see, I'm going to take y'all in here. When I laser cut it, my holes are a little bit smaller than I'd like, and they're closer to the edge than they need to be. So there's like, of course, I don't know if I can show y'all. So there's a little bit of cut through, like a burn through. So it's not a full hole right here. I can get my nail in there. It burns through. So I need to get that a little bit closer in. I think that means I need to pull out that edge a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to fiddle with that design for a bit. Probably this evening. And yeah, so that's week 11. Yeah, I think 11. Check back in for week 12. I don't know what's in the week ahead. So we never even made it to the Arts and Crafts Festival, which was okay. I mean, I don't usually miss it, but I was feeling a lot of anxiety this week. And every time I thought about going down there, I got like super, like my stomach hurt. And I was like, I just don't think I can do it this year. So it's fine. I sold some jewelry, mostly jewelry, I think. Yeah, several jewelry pieces. And that's it. I guess that's the week for us. So check back in and see what's going on next week. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.